I'm kind of expecting it to be pretty cool. Use WSAD or the arrow keys to move around. Picking up objects, use the mouse to rotate them. Right mouse button to zoom, left mouse button to interact. Press T to switch time zones in the house. You need to go through each time zone several times to explore fully. Okay. Okay. There's a car crash. UK flood warning? What? You are not here. This isn't now. What? She doesn't know. It's a slippage. Done a mistake. An anomaly. I mean, look, holy shit, it looks cool. Damn. Holy, what the fuck? The ground here, oh my god, that's kind of a bit weird. Is a horse head? What? A rocking horse. Interesting. What's that? Another horse head. What? I say yes. Let's leave the rocking horse here. What? Okay. I mean, we saw the car crash. Were we the person that was in the car crash and we're kind of tripping a little bit or dreaming? I guess we'll see. This pigsty kitchen, 2006. Okay. How the hell do other parents keep all this shit in their heads? There's lots of images and references to chess. I love tea. No, I don't. Why is everything random on here? What? Dad's wife. Cute little drawings. Washing powder. Pro Clean Ultra. Oh my god. Is this going to be like a big... what's something in the back? I'm trying to get to the back. Come on. Dad, it's empty. Okay. A bucket bigger than your bath. Oh. You want me to actually go and answer that? I'm not in a rush to answer that. We're looking around. We'll go and answer it in a minute, unless the game forces us to go and get it. No, we don't answer it yet. I drew this when I was 4. Oh, that dog's kind of looking cute. If it's important, they'll hold it. They'll hang around, right? That's a flash drive, okay. They stopped calling. Maybe we should have answered the phone. I didn't, just in case it progressed the story some. And before I looked around. And made that blasted appointment, it's been too long, okay. Dad, it's May. Okay. So is she, the notes I guess where we played a dad, I'm guessing the notes here are left by, I guess, our daughter. She's kind of implying that we need to turn the page over. I washed up. Okay.
Has that changed at all as this idea of multi-universes or multiverses has emerged?
Just catch up for all our meals.
What I find fascinating about this picture is that it's sort of the ultimate example of
ketchup sandwich. Oh my god. Now who hasn't had a ketchup sandwich?
Innocent when you say, well, we can't.
How does time tie into this relative to these different bubbles?
Yeah.
The concept of what time
Oh, they're bringing back. That chest mark. Here are names of free cats. Here are free cats. Name them. Eat Your Face Off, Boxhead, and Shrody.
Hello, John. Are you there? Okay. Look, it's Dr. Gambite. Please don't hang up this time. Okay, this is the fourth appointment you've cancelled, and well, look, I'm a bit concerned, John. After our last session, we really need to follow this up. John. Hello.
Okay. So it sounds like this character's got some serious issues going on with him. He's ignoring his doctor's appointments. Right, okay, we're back in the beginning of the apartment. Slightly tidier 2011. See, that's one reason I didn't answer the phone in the first place, is because it kind of figured it would progress something, so it did. We didn't get to look around the rest of the house in 2006 because we answered the phone. So if it rings again, we will ignore it until we look around in every room. Or we can tweak the time by hitting the T key, so maybe we can go back to 2006. So up to 2011 now. It's the same house. The kitchen's a little bit tidier, I guess. And look, there's a whole world out there, Dad. We've got a laptop now. Rather than having just a radio, there's a laptop. We can't look in the drawers. Getting better at keeping these displays clean, Sykes. There's a lot less mess and stuff on the wall, isn't there? Got car insurance leaflet. Okay. Car insurance services. That's kind of curious, seeing as we did have an accident. No. Tell me about Mo. Mo. Tell me about Mo. Right, Mo. Mo is the one that's. Oh, is that a? It's like a wireless router. Can we use the computer? Computer problems. Okay, he's got a computer problems website up for like to do some maintenance or get some work done. That's an interesting looking picture, right? It's kitty cats. Oh, digital camera. Oh, it's actually on. Hang on. What? It's on, and we can look for the viewfinder. That's pretty neat. So yeah, I mean, this guy, I think basically like the Steam description. The guy you play is John. He is a computer repair person. So that's why you kind of seen all these like PC cases lying around. Sykes Electronics, PC upgrades and repairs. So that is us, our business. Oh, an old 3.5-inch floppy. MS Notes and Objects, 15th for the 9th, 97. Okay. Broken laptop. Just how you would expect. I guess most computer repair person's rooms to look like. Loads of computers in pieces everywhere. A dead weirdo. So question about these bottles. Where did Mo get them? Why are they so light? Is that some type of glass or something? Why are some of them warped? Seriously? Was she a glass artist? Was she a scientist? We did glass bending in school. You said they would be perfect for me to draw for my art class, and that there were some others. Have you got them all from the loft? Why do you feel so odd? P.S. When I look at you through them, oh my god, you look weird, but you look even weirder when I look at you through normal air. Lol, with a smiley face. Oh my god. I wanted the bottles. Because of the bottles, it was mentioning that they kind of use them to like, warp time. Oh look, man. Wait. JDOS! She's got his own operating system. Hello, Wyborg. He's got his own operating system. Press right arrow to view the file. Okay, so we put the I think we put the USB thing in it. He warned me that they might instantiate again. The horse heads had broken eye sockets with fragments slowly circling each eye, and there's a different lot of them. The things I called contact scrubbers. I'm actually going to getting used to the whispery sounds they make. They look like fragmented light bursts that are intent on finding me and tumbling me backwards or future forwards. Okay. Spacebar, close the file, right click to review the next file. Oh, there is no next file. Okay. Check out the phone. Memo pad. It's happening again. I don't know why I'm writing this down anymore. She's moving Mo's items around the house and chalking circles around them. She leaves me messages like, please don't move anything. Instead, I put the bottles and the ceramic horse head back on her bedside table and rub off the chalk markings. When she gets in from school, she screams at me so viciously I have to shut myself in the kitchen and hold the door. She bangs on it and throws her bag into the bedroom where I hear the sounds of the gaming rig I've been working on tip over. Off the desk, crash onto the carpet, she yells, fuck, 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 and I open the kitchen door and shout, what did you just say? And snatch it closed again. When I see her flushed face and furious eyes, then her bedroom door bangs, and then there's calm. I finally apologized quietly. She says it's fine. We say goodnight without looking at each other. Then I hear her move around the house in the early morning. There's a delicate clinking of glass bottles as she carefully places them down on the floorboards in the spare room. The strat room, as I think of it, and redraws chalked circles around them again. She proceeds to reconstruct her experiments, mostly in the strat room, as if she's putting them on show. She leaves me chalked instructions in all caps, so she can tell us probably not to use or get rid of them again. During the daytime, when she's at school, I pick up the circled objects one by one, feeling their oddness, turning them around and around in my hands, then putting them back down exactly where they were. What the fuck is happening? I sit cross-legged beside her clusters of markings, these objects, as if I'm praying to make her stop. Okay, so our door's a bit weird. So that's our room. I guess the strat room. This is probably the strat room over here, I guess. Look, got the things on the floor and the markings. Let's have a look around. What else we got? We got toilet. Got a bathroom. Okay. What? All these surfaces. What does this remind you of? A bathroom? I'll put it back. You put what back? What are you putting back? A mirror? Is there a mirror missing, maybe? Ah, that's probably her bedroom. During. Oh, what? Alright, this is probably daughter's better. Why not? I don't remember. I didn't, you did just... What? Just track me? What does that say? Textures? Alright, she's got some books. The Dawning Pawn. A gorgeous puzzle piece story. Let's see what bottles. There's a bottle here. Look, with the in the chalk. Distorted bottle. Oh, that one's a bit weird. Bands. I wonder who ripped the last few pages out of Mo's journal. Ooh, that's a hard one. What was it, like X-rated or something? For fuck's sake, Dad. Yeah. Oh, we clicked on her diary. That's probably something we shouldn't have done. You shouldn't really read your daughter's diary, I'm sure. That's not a good thing to do. Well, I know you snoop around in my shit and probably find everything I hide and read all my notes, so hi there, Dad. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Welcome to my personal private diary, journal thing, and hope you've had a good day and don't start developing a guilt complex or look at me funny over breakfast or whatever. Bottom line, it doesn't matter. I'm only talking shit anyway. Probably. Who cares? One of the bottles seemed more suited to drawing in class, so I took that one. The glass is warped and dark in places, like it might have even been burnt. The bottle's not straight, like it melted at some point, and then came away from the heat and re-solidified. We did glass blowing in science last year, and it kind of reminds me of that, although the glass used felt like normal glass. Where this isn't normal glass. It's like super lightweight weird glass. Super freaky. Thought about letting Mr. Soho Field take a look, since he's meant to be like a genius scientist, but I haven't had the balls to yet. And besides, Mr. Showfield's breath, or Soho Field's breath, is meant to stink like horse manure. What? Do you think he eats horse manure? Maybe I'll just leave the bottle on his desk with a brief questionnaire. So I totally stared at the bottle, full on for 26 minutes, and even counted the times I blinked. What's funny is that when I started out, I thought, God, this was going to be boring, and I won't get past the first 2 minutes. Then it was like after 10 o'clock, and I was like, shit, what happened between those moments? Nothing. It's like somebody sliced a long chocolate log at both ends and took away the middle and butted the two ends up together. I have no idea right in the middle. What? Did the bottle change or just move? Did it? Hell, why would it? I'm looking at it. Maybe that's the point. Maybe these things don't do anything when you're looking. When you're looking, they only change when your back's turned, just like the Weeping Angels in Doctor Who. Or maybe they change. Maybe they just don't change. Charlotte, you freak! Yes. This girl in art class, who I hate, called Becky Rice, kept asking me today how I did that. I kept saying how I did what, and she was like, that. And I just kept saying what, and she just kept saying that. I had absolutely no idea what the hell was going on. She was talking about until she snatched a bottle from me in front of my sheet of paper and dropped it on the floor, and she didn't. She hadn't. What? Then she said, and the bottle was still there on the desk. I keep blinking and she was in front of me, and blinking and she was sitting down, and blinking and she was in front of me, and blinking and she was sitting down. Mrs. Burney took me to see the nurse, and I threw up. This is a bit out there. It does say, okay, it does say this. The story is a little bit weird. But hey, we like weird, right? Sorry, Dad, I shouldn't have been off school today, and I think you know that, but you never mind. Hi there. Tomorrow, when you're reading this. Actually, maybe you're not reading this. Maybe you're the dad. I think you are. Maybe you're not. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know who anyone is. Charlotte, freak. The horse head in my rucksack Well, I tried, but it's too heavy and actually it's torn from the fabric a bit. Would love to take it into school and bang that down on a table. Mrs. Burney's face, what a picture. Funny how people associate you with stuff. By the way, Dad, Becky Rice reckons you're a doctor or a chemist because of the bottles and that you killed Mom by poisoning her just after I was born. And I never needed a mom anyway because I was a freak baby, like some kind of girl Frankenstein that you boiled up in your pan in your lab. I said it was a good question, but actually I was already dead and I'm probably in hell. Why would she be in my freaking face otherwise? Okay. Oh my god, I think I'll learn more from Mr. Schofield than I have in the last 2 years. From our usual Barbie science teacher, Miss Henderson. She was off sick today, thank God. Mr. S was on about an experiment with a cat where a cat is put in a lead box or something and a quantum particle, which can be one thing or another thing, or both things, decides where the cat gets killed by poison or not. He said until you open the box and see it with your own eyes, that the cat is alive and dead at the same time, like it hasn't been decided. Because nobody's looked at it, I put my hand through and asked a question. Because that didn't make any sense to me, even though it was probably the coolest thing I've ever heard. What about a cat? The cat's conscious, so I know what happens. Didn't the scientists ever think about that? Yes. Okay, so I finally let him see it. Mr. Schofield said the bottle felt like it had been handmade out of crushed glass, and that he'd only ever seen that sort of thing in museums, and that it went back a long way, some kind of medieval art form. He kept asking me where I got it. I think he's worried I stole it from somewhere. He said I should wrap it up in bubble wrap so it doesn't break. I said, yeah, but you know as well as I do, it's not going to break. None of these bottles are ever going to break. Okay, so ended up with the nurse again. After feeling sick, she played me at chess while I was lying on a settee in her weird room. I won. We played again, I won. And again, yep, I won. She started moving the pieces off the board and hitting them in the table, and then in stupid places like in my head and on the windowsill. She said, I bet your dad's good at chess. Lol. Lol, lol, lol. Am I growing and my sense of measurement or changing, or is the bottle getting smaller? That is the question, and although I know I'm right, who would ever think I'm right? Not even me. I keep staring and keeping my head still and chalking rings around the edges, but the more I try to measure, the more things happen. Like if I put effort into everything, everything stops. If I start thinking, everything behaves. How can that be happening? Or am I the cat in a box? I don't even like cats. I don't really like cats. I'm setting up another book just for measurements and not modeled. I have to keep this really clear. Writing any of this down, this book became modeled. I'm not reading, you're not interested. I've been alive for 4,787 days. Did you notice anything? Are you dead? What am I doing? What? What am I doing? I'm not even sure why I'm... Okay. Interesting. This is just getting a bit weird, right? What the hell? Alright, okay, so our daughter is a bit of a fruitcake, I think. I've got this impression our daughter's a bit of a fruitcake. 2016, okay. Where are you, Mo? Alright, so we've gone forward another 5 years. Whoa, that is a interesting looking picture. I gotta take a screenshot of that, because I'd like taking screenshots of interesting pictures in games, because, you know, I understand, no, seriously, I understand what? There's another one, what the hell is that? Hang on. That's a weird picture. I got a phone here. Charlotte's phone, okay. I don't know the PIN code. What is her PIN code? I don't know. Should we know the PIN code? I'm not sure. There's probably something written around that might give us a clue. There was a four-digit number on her diary saying how many days she was alive back in 2011. Maybe that was it. Was it 4697? Was that the code? She said, I think, was that what it was? No, okay. So we gotta look for something. Maybe we'll be in her room. And what did I say? Charlotte's room after. Okay, so it was Charlotte's room before, and we've got Charlotte's room after. I hear her sometimes at night, but she's not the same. It's about Mo. It's always about Mo. Should have locked it? Kept her out of there? She's always cold. What? Some more really odd pictures. They're not quite Beats by Dr. Dre, you know, not quite. John's tablet, okay. I'm standing outside Charlotte's room with my sleeves rolled up, my arms are freezing, my hands feel damp, almost numb, like I've had them in water. Charlotte's bedroom door is open slightly, and there's a clustered brightness coming from the windowsill, like sun shards bouncing off crystals. I place both hands against the door, and though I can't probably feel it, it gradually eases open. Her shelves are alight with shimmering. It's the medicine bottles, every one of them now different sizes, some smaller than thimbles. Most of them are evenly spaced, but some are huddled together, out of sequence. There's clothes strewn all across the floor. There's a dark green school sketchbook there too. Some felt tip pen with missing lids. Lots of pencils, a pair of earphones, all tangled together as Charlotte is standing stock still beside the wardrobe. She's wearing jeans and a dark red top. There's a streak of sunlight across her stomach. She has her arms by her side and she's breathing quickly. Her face mainly in shadow. Okay. So we're kind of constantly reading this guy and his daughter's diary. So I guess we're still a computer repairman. You can see how computer cases have kind of changed over the last 5 years since we're here. We've got some more modern style cases now. And we've got a big screen TV in our room. Wait, has he got a virtual reality device there? Looks like he might have. Looks like he might have a VR device. And desktop keyboard. Can we use a keyboard? Wireless keyboard. Okay. Broken tablet. Blooding the board. More chess is a lot of references to chess. Mo's journal. I'm not going to look at her journal again until we look in all the other rooms. Because normally when we're looking at the journals, it's been progressing to the next, moving on. A small water glass bottle. Okay. If you notice, the things we're looking at are all a specific colour, they're all mostly red. The journal's blue. Maybe it's kind of indicating that is like a something like a moment that's going to shift us on, or progress. Times 2 copies Wednesday to Friday. Tuesday no copies. Negative response to water. Tilting towards horsehead. Distortion, as in if exposed heat. Such a nice edge until the chalking started. What? Ah, the mirror's back. It was missing last time. It said I will put it back, kind of thing. Dad, if you touch anything, it will fuck the whole thing up. Okay. Okay. Like Hospital Green, this sparseness. The friggin' lights in here, man. What the hell? Book balance bottle. Let's pick it up and look at it. We can put it back, right? She won't know we touched it. Let's try to have a look in and let's try to have a whoa, I didn't see that one before, did we? We must have walked past these ones. What the fuck? What is going on in her bedroom? What the fuck is going on in her bedroom? There's some weird shit going on in here. Hospital number 4. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Mo, she's looking for me. Her language. Encoded. I need to learn to decode. Okay. The fuck. Patron Mo's journal. I've had so much time to think in here. There doesn't seem to be an out or an in, a beginning to this or an end. Okay. When I was insanely little, maybe 2 or 3, I dreamt in checkered squares, black and white. Squares gradually moving downwards, nothing else. Always just squares moving downwards. After a few months, years, these recurring dreams stopped and shifted to where I'd find myself at a table where I'd sit and wait. The table had a chessboard on it, but no pieces. I'd sit there for hours in each dream waiting for someone to show up, but no one ever did. I can't kind of, because of the way the lighting is, it's hard to read the bottom part. I can't read the bottom part. God damn it! I can't zoom in to read it. Maybe if I move myself a little bit, the lighting won't be as bad on it. It's just... you can kind of zoom in with a mouse into objects. When you zoom in, you can't see the bottom. You can zoom in and look at the top of the middle, but you can't see the bottom. There's a large horse head. Charlotte's tablet. Just saying. That tablet looks a bit fucked, right? There's a small bottle over there. That one's blue as well, so... oh, okay. Okay, as we click on a laptop, it's changing this circle. Or this path of this thing. Oh, picking up the bottle. What the fuck? I'm kind of saying, like, the blue things obviously seem like things that kind of push the story forward a little bit. We clicked on the bottle and we're now... what? The fuck? Who are you, Mo? What the fuck is going on?
Strange and unintuitive, but harmless enough. But when you put it to these huge scales and you say, you realize that even questions like, is the universe
What
finite?
the fuck is going on?
Depend on
I wonder if this if what we're seeing here, it changes depending on what the pattern is on that thing when you hit that, when you pick the bottle up, if you know what I mean. Holy chess pieces, Batman! We're gonna get killed by chess pieces or something. Open a drawer, okay. Ooh, Black King. Why is the king in the drawer, I wonder? The quantum or quantum explanation of something. Ah. Maybe I was not supposed to pick that up. Oh, what the fuck?
the past from the future by some line that delineates the present, like we very intuitively do. It tells us that line delineates the present.
Wait, where's she going? Hi, Mom. It doesn't want us to go. The Queen doesn't want us to go in there. Okay, okay, Queen. We won't go in there. We'll And this room's got fire in it. Wait, she's following us. Is she really following us? Wait, is that our daughter over by the window? And why is there a rocking horse on the roof? We'll walk through the fire to try to get to her, and we end up. This looks like we're back in 2006 again. Okay. Alright, okay, so we're back in 2006 again. We can
Fascinating about this picture is that
check out the stuff that we didn't see the first time.
ultimate example of Einstein's relativity of time. So it all seems innocent. When
All right,
you say,
okay.
well, we can't quite agree on what things are happening.
Oh, the loft is open. The loft wasn't open last time. Let's have a bush. Have a look around. Remember, anything in blue, we don't want to click on until we've looked around properly. Top tips for driving in the rain. Yes, that's an excellent book. You know, if you're new to driving, that's a good. That would be a good read. Aromatics, temporal delusions, and how to treat them. Okay. A ring-a-ling-ping. That sounds like a quality book. Small ceramic vase. Forgotten, rewired, remembered. It's a psychology book. Last pictures and flowers. Could do with a cleaner or two? Yes. Yes. Memory modules. We've got memory sticks. Oh my god, look at these. How old school. What did I say? Can I have these? Would it fit in my laptop? Old 3.5-inch hard drive. That's teddy bear. When can we get a new telly? Why she put a teddy bear on that computer? As the bishop said to the queen. So much dust I can write my name in it. Yes. That does happen with computers if you don't clean them out regularly. You do get a lot of dust in them, and it really does build up. Revenge of the Pieces! It could potentially be another chess book, right? Even if we had a dog, it wouldn't fit in this bath. Well, it depends what sort of dog, right? Well, reflection problems, self-reflection. The bathroom needs a wash. Oh, what? Why didn't she do it, right? Why doesn't she wash it? I mean, she might be a kid, but it doesn't mean she shouldn't, do a bit, right? She should do a bit. Heavens of Dragons, a distant echo. Double trouble. She's into space. Herding mouses. Multiverses. Picture of some chess pieces. Okay. Charlotte Adams got a cat and a seahorse. Charlotte's sketches. So obviously, when we go for it again, we're gonna look for something that could be like a 4-digit memorable code, I guess, which is her phone. When we move on a little bit. Charlotte's fishy laptop. Okay. She's got a fish screensaver, fish tank. What's in the box? Those are post-its. Chess sketches. Fat bulb head, king. Weirdo, castle, bishop. Look. So the loft up here is a new place we saw, right? That was closed last time we was here. Too fucking complicated. New graphics board, 256 meg graphic card, a motherboard, chipset drivers, DDR3 modules, an order, phone client back, order laptop. Nice. 256 meg on a GPU. Holy shit. That is state of the art. We still don't have any other files to look at. I can have my laptop. She got a laptop in her room. What does she want? She want a new one, I guess? Computer repair manual. Lol. Missed calls from the doctor. Miss Bernie, who's the teacher. She's got missed calls from our daughter. An unknown call. The doctor and our daughter's teacher. What do she wants? Self-referral letter. Enter the Gambite. GP. Broken laptop. Right, check out upstairs. Let's go. Yeah, blue. Loft is blue, so. Got floppy disks. Hard drives. Got a dicky light. A bottle. So it all comes back to the bottles, right? You touch the bottles and stuff kind of happens. What? What? Okay, so we're back to like 2011. I think I noticed anything different. I think in this one we read her journal, and that's when we progressed, I think. Digital camera. Still looking for something that could well be like a 4-digit code. Enter command or help. Okay. 5 files found. Use open command to open files. Note that some files may be corrupted. Okay. So, can we autocomplete the files? Oh my god, we got to type the file name in? Oh man, that's some file names to remember. Damn it, I'm going to have to make a note of that. Hang on. 09-97. Was it 13, 14, 15? Okay, let's try it. Look at one of these logs. Alright, okay, that's the one we looked at. See if they're all the same. One of them was actually corrupted, so was it 14-0997? Oh, opum, you idiot. And can we? We can! Oh my god! We can use copy and paste. I believe the objects lose weight the further they clone away from their originals. An item with a large mass, such as the rocking horse, can descend through many identical versions of itself to become paper-light and delicate to the touch. Closed objects do not necessarily adhere to any form or physical scale. It is as if weight and dimensions are slowed or lost or become confused in the echo of time. Deeply cloned objects approaching levels of as far as 75 or even 100 copies may even lose their gravity entirely. and or become so tiny they are difficult to see, or so enormous they could be stepped inside. Okay. Hello, Thunder God. Was that 15, 16, and 18? Alright. I'm just writing in Notepad so I can copy and paste into this text box. The duplication of transformation of objects can be triggered by delicately state changing. Some objects can associate over time. This is often a long, drawn-out process, which is difficult to notice. Sometimes faint sounds are audible. Objects that affect each other through close proximity or touch can have a more volatile reaction. Residue can be spark-like and smell of burning. Fresh object clones can be warm to the touch and sometimes exhibit a strange scale-like surface, like lizard skin that sometimes smells of sulfur. Some have been known to lose gravity and float momentarily. Okay. Alright, 2 more. This one said it was corrupted, but I'm going to try to open it anyway. Okay. It did say it was corrupted, but I figured we'll try it anyway. And that one doesn't work either. Okay. So it was 18th, wasn't it? Hang on. Yeah, that one was right. Okay. Re-repair. New temporary file recovered. 17th. Dot back. This file is corrupted. Okay. This is like his laptop of tools he uses to fix stuff. Right. Objects in chalk circles. Okay, that text is blue, so that would obviously progress us somewhere. I'm sure, and this one was here. We went to her bedroom. We read her journal, right? Yeah, this is what we did. We read the journal, which is what progressed us through there. We didn't go into those other 2 rooms over there last time we was in this area. So we're going to look at those now. Kind of spying to see if there's any oh, there's a laptop there as well. That's below, so we could click on a laptop as well. And an art journal project. Okay. There's like 3 objects here that we can click on that's gonna maybe show us something different. Where's a woman's touch when you need it the most? Yeah, I don't know. A television. That's a weird ass screensaver on the TV. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I should touch the things in there or have a look at this stuff in here. If you look at the art journal, let's look at the laptop. Shrinking glass bottle defies physics. £2,000. She's selling a bottle on eBay? What? How dare she sell a bottle on eBay? Total bargaining, amazing shrinking glass bottle. It began its life at 10 centimeters and now has shrunk on its own to 9 centimeters and will get smaller. Unique purchase, possibly an alien artifact. I do not know where this bottle has come from. Originally amazing buy. Okay. Yeah, I don't really see that getting much. Oh, what has she been searching Google for? Why are dads so useless? What? What a bitch. Searching for Mo Sykes. Okay. Aunt Martha's pancake house. I could do pancakes. Alright, science daily. Weird material shrinks when warm. Okay. Extraterrestrial materials. It is saying in her journal that she thinks it's potentially could be out of this world. Dead temporal lock, PC locked. No. No. God damn it. Right. So back in 2016. That is one weird ass picture. Gotta go in my screenshot picture collection. That's a new one. When we was here last time, we had this picture here. That one wasn't there. I'm pretty sure that picture wasn't there last time. Alright, got most journal again we can look at. I don't remember when was in 2016. What did we click on? I'm sure it wasn't a journal. Let's see what else we can actually interact with. I'm sure it wasn't a journal. It might have been. It might have been. Was there a Q symbol on the floor? That's weird. I'm sure that wasn't there before. So I've shifted the room around a little bit here. I think it was this. It was the bottle, wasn't it? I think it was the bottle we picked up last time. I'm pretty sure it was the bottle we picked up when we was in 2016 last time. Or maybe no, it was in here. We did okay. It was this. We was fiddling with this, wasn't we? Because when we was clicking on the laptop, this image here was changing, and then we clicked on, I don't know what else whatever we clicked on before, we can't click on now. We was clicking on something on the top of the bed. We clicked on the, we couldn't that time. Let's go and click on the let's go look at the thing, the journal. We scanned her journal in 2011. Alright. Some interesting doodling. It's impossible to get comfy in this bed. I know I listened to every trick that everyone here has told me and tried them all. Lie on your back and stretch out your legs and let it dangle over. Try using the bed frame to rock yourself to sleep. The rocking worked for a time and even let me get what I think of as a divine stretch. When I was in St. Little 2 or 3, I attempted to check the squares. Okay, that was in. Oh, that was this page here was the note that we picked up before where we couldn't see the bottom part properly. Yeah, that was that page that was torn out of the book last time. This one was actually fairly tame. She just sat and joined in a kind of fire web right in the middle. If those are trees, to sit down. Okay. What? But a creepy girlie. While the heat rolled off her, it was so intense it singed my actual eyelashes. Well, about halfway through her visitation, for want of a better word, it sounded like she was trying to say something. Not sure if it was directed at me, but it seemed like it. I did like it. It could have been in English, I guess, but it sounded more like when a record is played backwards and the words flipped. So because Mo is kind of visiting her. With all the heat, I just couldn't get any closer to her to tell. I did try flicking my right hand underneath the flames, but all I felt was an odd, cold deadness. Like when you're burnt or cut yourself and you're too scared to look. and see how bad it is, and you think maybe it's not so bad. There's no pain, and you look, and then the pain truck hits you and dumps itself all over you. Yes, yes, the pain truck dumps itself all over you. Here I was just wandering over parts of the easier hillocks, and there she was. At first, I thought she was a statue, or maybe a mannequin. She was stuck still and grey at first, like she'd had the colour leached out of her, like all tones being channeled slowly into the water at her feet. But then I saw her shoulder twitch, a tiny flinch, convulsed like I shouldn't be there. Like the world drained her shuddering. It sounded more like the Weeping Angels. I did write a lot. They've told me I should. Apparently, it's an intrinsic part of the therapeutic process. As if that can help me now. It's almost impossible to remember, let alone actually try to scroll it all down. All of my work from the chapter and verse, probably all shelved, forgotten, smeared in the unknown. Even my best known work is likely out of print. Was it before I trapped in here? I can't remember if I should. So is this okay? So she's starting to get some translations, I think, of what. What was that? Now was that supposed to? I wonder if that's supposed to be daughter, or was that Mo?
What I find fascinating about this picture is that it's sort of the ultimate example of Einstein's relativity. It all seems innocent and say, well, we can't quite agree on what
we clicked on this book last time we was in here. Oh! Alright, okay, I forgot about that. We can't let the Queen touch us. Because the Queen is not a friend. Oh, look at a shower curtain now. That's what it in flames. Okay. Where are you going? Oh, what the hell? We're following the, whatever the hell this line is. Is it following us? No, it's not. Okay. This is a big attic, right? Feels like it's like you're walking through an attic. All these trees. Hang on, we can answer the phone, or she's back. Let's answer the phone. She's back down there. Let's do it. The fuck? Whoa, there she is, the big queen. This is some weird shit, I gotta say. Good weird shit, but weird shit. have a look on that bridge first. Horses heads. I don't know what it is. We got horses heads, rocking horses. Alright, let's go over here first. I think when I was in this sort of area before, we kind of picked up the rocking horse. Is there like a doorway right underneath into the Queen? Oh, the Actory. Okay, open the doors and enter the Actory. That's like the hospital. So, I think our character's been having some issues, some psychological issues. He's been avoiding his doctor's appointments. Yeah, if this is his dreams, he's got something weird going on with him. He's got some problems. He's got some issues. I think for definite he's got some issues. Whoa! Why is that car making a noise? Hang on. Some weird shit, man. Let's go over there. Let's go into the place. You got the Actory Hospital, which is obviously where we're going. I take a picture of it. Go, let's go. We drive for miles into luminous fog, perpetual hills, flickering signposts, the Actory pylon structures stripped of their cables. Their strength, their power punctures the landscape. Dark charcoal scrawls against rich green. My fingers image absorb you, John, in the wet glass of the car window. Slanted rain, cold distortion, eyes bleeding. Okay. Okay. The warped outline of you, reflector, red sliding, whispering, your move. Your cream chipped teeth, crevice grey lips, a tricky animal trap, those lips, your mouth, your move. You ready? Your move. You repeat and repeat, repeating, quiet, shouting, angry, a burst of warm spittle, your dragon breath and warped reaction eyes, window turning again. Fingers against glass, glass and breath. Landscape stitched together by a dead metal. Okay. As soon as I hear it, the shriek of the alarm, I know what it means. Do you really know what it means? Can we... It's still there in the corner, hollowed eyes, beautifully painted, asking who it belongs to, and she says she doesn't know. She thought it was mine. She doesn't know. It's a slippage. A mistake of an anomaly. It shouldn't be here. It must hair branch off when I did. We need to measure it. Make sure it doesn't shrink. She says she'll get rid of it. Take it out of the room. She asks if everything else mine. I say yes. But leave the rocking horse there. Charlotte can have it. I can stand John. Hold on. Charlotte. The edges of things. A flimsy Mo copy. Disconnect. Folding in. Snapping back. On. In. An eye. Focus closed. Edge cling. Chalk in my way. These messages. John. John! Oh, he's supposed to go in the elevator. Are we supposed to go in this side? Hang on, let's look downstairs again, this side. So I think we're following the line. I think that's what we're doing. We're following this line around. There's an elevator. Let's look this way, right? What? Did we go? All I know is my door is locked from the outside. Okay. Sitting in a chair, I can't feel my lower half. Arms neatly laid in each armrest. Long, a fluttery bright, lit curtains right there. Shadow shapes gently pulsating, talking behind me, sluggish, elongated, whispering voices, a tape deck running out of battery. I turn my head swivels only in my head. A ghost outline of movement snaps. A glittering-eyed blonde woman here, ponytailed, young. She could be my time-traveled daughter, leaning, smiling, reaching out. She touches my forehead, wipes some of my wet hair to the side. It's all right, Mrs. Sykes. I'm just going to. What? Mrs. Sykes? What? What? A fizzing in my ears, a faint bleeping. I'm sat opposite a blonde ponytail, a chessboard between us on a coffee table. On a small coffee table, marble. She's white, I'm black. I'm white, she's black. She shuffles the pieces, blood hands, sped up film. I don't know who is meant to be who, and who is meant to be who. I drink. I need a drink of water, please. I need some water, and all the pieces are different sizes. Some of them too big, some too small, and I feel to be slipping out of my chair as a night creaks. Cracks, stutters, smooth, cold head looming over me. Okay. John's here to see you. No, John can't be here. He must be at home. He has little Charlotte to look after. I'm in the same room, the same bright curtains. Someone keeps rotating me around in this chair. Secret micro cameras stitched inside my eyes. Some of the butterfly wings flicker. The curtains twitching or tickling the walls, the elongated shadows of rocks. Alright, we're gonna go to the elevator maybe? I think that's where this line was leading, right? It was going upstairs to where the elevator was. Well, maybe not. The elevator's there. Is that elevator going to do anything? A small room, 4 people. They're all sitting. Lumps, now whispering lumps. Telling me things, asking me questions. Muffled like they're underwater. What's that bleeping? That noise, my mouth moves. I want to say I can't hear you. I can't hear. I can't hear myself. I can't hear more. I can't more. I watch the floor is speckled. There's a desk, some shelves, rows of glass bottles, all different sizes. Okay. They won't give me a pen or a pencil or paper, but she will give me chalk. So I take it and also ask for charcoal. She washes the blackness from my hands in a stark white sink with lathered green soap, her hands slipping in and out of mine as she squeezes. Okay. What is she squeezing, I wonder? How tight is she squeezing? 4787, okay, that could well be that code again. That was the number on the phone. Yeah, I'm gonna remember that just in case we get that again. No! Don't! Did I really push the wrong button? No! You're kidding! We pushed the wrong button! God damn it! Did I really do that? Did I really hit quit? What an absolute noob. I mean, yeah, what an absolute noob. Going to start again if we click it, I wonder. Well, let me see what this option is now. We got it on grayed out. Most universe allows you to explore the delicate duplicate landscape in a more freedom fashion. Okay, objects can be picked up and combined to form new items to reveal story fragments. I guess this is the mode you're obviously supposed to look at after you finish the game. You enter the game after you do the game because you can kind of look into it, get a bit more out of it. But of course, like a noob, we kind of messed it up. Fuck. Balls. Alright, let's, we can kind of skip through most of the stuff we did. Without having to read everything, we should better get back there relatively quickly. I mean, it is like a short experience, so I'm not surprised there's no, like, saving or checkpoints. It's not supposed to be any more than a couple of hours. The Actuary, 0.2 miles. Okay. You're not listening. This isn't now. Right, so I mean, this thing here was kind of timed. We kind of see. Rocking horse. Right, rocking horse. Horses' heads. Horses' heads. Right. Was it? Hang on, let me just have a look. So laptop by Friday, yes. Computer repair guide. What does that say? UDP is from Mars. What? Oh, a book. I thought it was looking at a log. We can go straight into the loft. Okay. If we can go straight into the loft, we might be able to. It probably. Hang on. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Alright. She doesn't seem to have started right at the very beginning. Or at least things are a little bit different. Why can't I fucking remember what? Six? Why? 6? What? Why 6? Objects and chalk circles, hang on. This is where we went into her room and we clicked on her book, right? On her diary. I'm sure it was. Yeah, okay. We're gonna click on the same things. Do it in the same order that we did before. So we just skip through it because we've already read it. Alright. Charlotte's room after, yep.
touch something, you're gonna fucking regret it.
Right, we kind of clicked on a small bottle over there. We got this thing here that tweaks this image, whatever that means. I don't know what difference that makes, but maybe not a lot. We picked up the bottle. Let's do it again. I do it again. Now we got Freaky Town. With the Queen. Whoa, shit! I kind of went back on myself. Okay. I can't believe I'm such a noob. How do we do that? How do we kind of mess that up? And right, okay. Let's get back up here. Alright, okay. Confidential psychological assessment for most psychs. It's like the actuary, so which is the place we was going. Right, okay, let's go. Let's go. This is gonna go to that place. Right. Answer the phone! I mean, twice you pick up the phone and you get sent to this sort of other area. It's like maybe like a dream or a nightmare or something of that nature. Could be any of the above, really. So we come over to the actuary over here, which is where we was when I accidentally quit like a noob. The biggest noob in the world. Right, okay, so we went that way. Let's look around first and just to get the text boxes and stuff up here that we read. Right. Kind of came in here. We okay. Now this time no accidental quitting. Right. We look at Mo's journal. With loads of weird ass pictures. And some crazy writing. Who actually crashed? Was it John, the main character? Was it the daughter? Because there's a loader plate there, so it wouldn't be him that crashed the car because he's obviously a grown-ass man. So we kind of, oh my god, we actually accidentally quit the game so close to the end. That's ridiculous.